Welcome back. We're in acceleration set 2, which is chapter 2 of Giancoli. And on question number 2 here, can the velocity of an object be negative while the acceleration is positive? What about vice versa? So let's first look at it. Let's assume that we have a normal standard, you may say number line here, where positive is to the right, negative is to the left here. Can a velocity be negative, which would mean that we'd have an object that's going that direction? Oh gosh. And so this would be the velocity. While its acceleration is positive, let's go do the acceleration in a different color there. The acceleration is going to go positive. So this is very similar to number 1. I'll go in a smaller detail here. For more detail, look back on number 1. But this acceleration means that the change in velocity, as acceleration is the change in velocity over time, that the change in velocity is going to be changing towards whichever way the acceleration is pointing, which in this case is to the right. Well, if the velocity is going that way, that means that this arrow is going to have to shorten, and over some time interval, so sometime later, maybe it would look something like this, where the velocity is going to be smaller, and let's say that it'll still be accelerating this direction. Even more time passing on, and maybe it was so much time that it even stopped moving, it went beyond stop moving, and actually is now moving in the other direction, assuming that this thing was accelerating the whole time to the right-hand side. So yeah, it totally can. Could that happen vice versa? I'll let you guess first. Well, let's go check that out and what that would look like. Well, the velocity would be going to the right in this case, that's positive, and the acceleration then to the left. Now you can do the acceleration with the full arrow there. I like to do the half arrow just to differentiate it from the velocity a bit more, and a lot of text will do that as well. Well, this means the exact same thing, but in the opposite direction. Acceleration is telling you which way this velocity vector is going to change, so then over some time here, and I guess I should put a bigger break between these since this is a different scenario here. Maybe I'll put scenario 2. There we go. Then over some time there, then again, that velocity would not be as big, and so on and so forth, assuming that it's still accelerating that direction. So yeah, you can. All right, that's it. Have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye.